Hi everyone, let's unlock another variant. It's time to unlock the first of the Rook City variants from the first expansion pack for the game. And first up is America's Greatest Legacy, so it's another Legacy variant. And how do you do that? Well, in order to unlock this variant, you have to defeat Ambuscade in Silver Gulch with no hero character cards over 9 HP. And also, Legacy cannot be on your team, so as you can see at the bottom, I don't have Legacy. I'm not sure why for a Rook City expansion you have to fight a mini pack villain on a mini pack environment. That seems a little weird to me. You know, what if I didn't buy the mini pack? That just means I couldn't unlock that variant. That seems a little weird, but we're just gonna roll with it. So here's my team up against Ambuscade at the Silver Gulch. So let's jump right in. Now, if you remember correctly, the last time we fought Ambuscade, he has no minions. He has devices, and devices do certain things. Well, now he's immune to damage. That's no good. And he's gonna play, I guess, 4 devices, and he just played a 5th. And then Ambuscade deals 4 to the lowest because he's invisible. And we'll have Mr. Fixer take the damage from hand cannon. Alright, so let's see what he played. Personal cloaking device makes him immune to damage, and he attacks the target with the lowest HP instead of the highest, so that's bad. Sonic Mine, each hero to sonic damage, target dealt damage in this way, can't deal damage to the start next turn. Hand cannon, and 2 reactive platings. So I need to kill the reactive platings for sure, because all damage to Ambuscade is -2 right now. Although, after Mr. Fixer deals damage to a target, all damage dealt to that target is irreducible. It's a fantastic style. Hoist Chain reduces damage. Bloody Knuckles, yes. Okay, extra damage. I think we'll start with Pipe Wrench. Increased damage dealt by, increased damage dealt to. We'll go ahead and start. We'll get the damage on I guess we'll do the hand cannon for now, since that's an offensive tool, or an offensive device. Infrared eyepiece is probably going to be my play. It's just so good. If you watched my variant unlocking for the 2 villains, Infrared eyepiece was instrumental. Highest HP, 2 projectile damage. Shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck. Play the top card of the villain deck. Well, that's no good. So it's either we all take 3, or yeah, I think run and gun is probably better. It leaves us up to randomness a little bit more, but we're not going to take so much damage, which is good. RPG launcher, destroy ongoing environment. Good. Tactical shotgun, I think, is my play here. It's the highest single target weapon that she has. Go ahead and take out the hand cannon. Good. Alright, we got Raw. We got Summon Staff, which we don't need. We have Staff already. We always play that. And then we will do 2 fire damage to... It's actually would be a good time to kill the mine now. Well, I'll take 2 damage. But targets dealt damage this way can't deal damage until the start of the next villain turn. Well, actually we can skip it. As long as we choose specifically not to attack it, I think that's fine. So we need to get rid of these reactive platings, I think. Another Summon Staff. Localized Hurricane, I think it's going to be very good. Although we could enter the Stratosphere. Something. Is that worth it now? I don't think it is. I think it's better to get the damage from localized hurricane going. No, man, I really wish that that was not. Hang on, let me go back. Tempest, use a power. Okay, there we go. I do wish that this was not on bottom. I wish that it was on top, because my natural instinct, your natural instinct, since most only have one, is that you just move real fast. Click, click, you know, but localized hurricane is the other way around. Alright. So, I think, yeah, we'll just hit both reactive platings. Those are for sure going to have to fall. Got to draw 3 cards because of that. Look at just how much card draw Tempest gets. It's crazy. Tyler Hayes. Each non-gunman target 2 projectile damage. Well, this will actually kill the Sonic Mine, which will do a bit of damage to us, but we will still be able to do damage, which is good. I don't think the order matters here terribly, so just choose automatically. He'll take none because of the cloaking device. Sonic Mine explodes, so we're all going to take damage. Right, none of us can deal damage, but we're almost at the start of the villain turn, so it actually kind of did nothing, which is good. And then Tyler Hayes is going to use his minigun to hit all of us. Tempest is already down to 16, that's very unfortunate. Now we can remove all the effects of us not being able to deal damage. There's our run and gun. Hits raw for 2, fine, and custom hand cannon gets played again. Ow, that's really bad. Who's got the most HP? It's fine, we'll just put it on raw. Okay. I think we'll play Riveting Crane here. I do kind of want to get rid of the personal cloaking device, so he switches back over to the other side. I have this Tyler Hayes to worry about as well. I guess Tempest will be able to survive another blast from, well, will he? Alright, since Tempest is taking so much damage, I think I need to get this cloaking device out of the way. Ah, grease gun, okay. Utility belt's probably a good play here. Unfortunately, she doesn't have any damage she can pull off. That would be pretty nice. Actually, it wouldn't. It would only affect the environment, since ambuscade is all damages is reduced by 2 for ambuscade right now, so it wouldn't be that useful. So we'll just infrared eyepiece to control his deck. Search the villain trash and villain deck for the personal cloaking device, put it into play. If you search the villain deck, shuffle the villain deck. Or highest 3 and 4. So if I leave personal cloaking device up for 1 turn, no, I can't. I can't leave it up. I can't do it. Oh, stun bolt, very good. I think we'll put that in the trash, yes. When this card enters play, one player may discard 1 card. If they do, discard the top card of the environment deck. And in the environment turn, deal each target 2 energy damage and destroy this card. There's too much AoE happening already, so I'm going to put this in the trash. Hopefully whatever comes up next is not as bad. Assault rifle, 3 targets, 2 projectile damage. Let's add some AoE, interesting. Maybe I'd go ahead and destroy Tyler Hayes with the RPG launcher. Then I can deal 2 targets, 2 fire damage each. It's pretty strong, I think. So now I can hit the personal cloaking device. Alright, it's going to make this irreducible. That'll be really useful against our reactive plating. So I'll hit that, and then I'll hit the hand cannon. I have to get these devices under control. If I can do that, then ambuscade is pretty simple. Um, so let's see what Raw can do. One target, 3 fire damage. So I can deal 3 plus, no, that'll be 4 plus 3, so I can deal 7. So the custom hand cannon and the cloaking device will die by Raw. So that's fine. So I can actually put some of this damage on this reactive plating. Another shock rounds. Okay, we will Inferno the personal cloaking device, I think. I guess it doesn't really matter here, does it? It's going to both be 3 and 4, so that's fine. This will actually, oops, this will make Ambuscade flip back over when he returns to, oh, only 2. Wait. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. This is Inferno, not his base attack power. What was I saying? When he flips back over at the start of his turn, he will start doing damage to the highest instead of the lowest, which is good because Tempest was in trouble. I want to stop dealing damage, obviously. Then I can use this power to go ahead and... Let's see, what can Tempest do, if anything? Chain Lightning could be useful. 3, 2, and 1. So he should be able to take care of this reactive plating, no problem. So I can put damage on this one. Yay. I think I might actually be able to kill both reactive platings and his custom hand cannon right now. I believe Chain Lightning will let me get it done. Sure enough. Well, Chain Lightning won't do it. But, oh, see? Man, happened again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, reactive plating. We'll reduce it by 1, but it's still okay. Love Localized Hurricane. And Ambuscade can't take damage because he's invisible. But I get to draw the extra cards, which is really what I was after. Alright, environment turn comes up. Two environment targets with the lowest HP, 3 projectile damage each. Well, that's unfortunate. Tempest is getting very close to dead already. He's very weak physically, but 3 to Expatriate and then 4 to Expatriate. That's fine. And then his regular 4 damage, which is fine. And that's all he's going to do. So now I have lots of time to pour damage in. I think I want to play Grease Gun. It doesn't overwrite my Pipe Wrench. Oh wait, hero targets, non-hero targets cannot deal damage. You may not use powers. You may not draw cards. You being Mr. Fixer, right? I think that's right. Either way, I don't want to do that right now, I think. I do think I want to use Hoist Chain, however, to control damage a little bit. I'll have somebody else take care of Cyrus Hayes. Only gotta hit him for 1, not very much. Harmony's very good. We have Stun Bolt up. Can also Stun Bolt. So now all his damage will be reduced by 2. Infrared Eyepiece to control his deck. Rig to Detonate or Armed and Dangerous. I think we'll play Rig to Detonate I'm just going to put a bomb in his deck, but I'm still controlling his deck every turn, so I won't really be surprised by it ever. Alright, I think we'll play... I think we'll play Assault Rifle now. Get a little bit of damage on Cyrus Hayes. This will allow Tempest to kill him. And then more damage on Ambuscade. And stop. Alright, let's Flame Spike. One target, one fire damage. Use an additional power this turn. Since my only other power is to destroy this card, I don't think I want to do that. So I think I will skip here. This power, right? One target, 3 projectile. Yeah, I'll skip that for now. Just use Pyre. Another Scorched Earth. I think for now we will use Aquatic Correspondence. We're kind of fishing for Cleansing Downpour, which we did not get. We have 3 Into the Stratospheres, however. We will localize Hurricane to go ahead and kill off Cyrus Hayes. And deal 3 to Ambuscade. So Ambuscade is down to 40 from 50. We're doing pretty good. My goal is to basically just get him low and then kind of let him finish a bunch of people off, or get everybody really low. Remember, nobody can be above, is it 9 HP? Yeah, 9 HP. Alright, Matthew Hayes. Oh, come on, lowest. Poor Tempest. Ow. Tempest is almost dead. Rig to detonate, we knew was coming. -2, which is very good. And that was it. Very, very simple. I think I want to play Harmony. So now my damage is increased by 1, I believe. Yes. We will Hoist Chain again. Well, strike using Hoist Crane to reduce his damage. I have to destroy Matthew Hayes this turn. I think Macro Targeting Computer is my play. Let's see, who can destroy Cyrus Hayes? That will do 4, plus Tempest will do... Okay, so that should do it. So I can still Stun Bolt Ambuscade for 3. And then use Infrared Eyepiece to control his deck. Okay, wait a minute. Is this another trap? Or is this the card popping up? I actually don't know how this works. I believe the first time I fought him, this never came up. So I don't know if this card is another Rig to Detonate that will shuffle into his deck, or if this is the face-up card. So let's just try it. Let's just place it face up, and we'll see. Impromptu Invention. Very good for me getting a Razor Ordnance out. Go ahead and play Pride. I've got an Unload, which is amazing. Go ahead and use... Maybe use Tactical Shotgun here. Nope, needs to be on Matthew Hayes. I've just gotten a string of gunmen out. I think that's been 3 gunmen in a row. I guess we'll skip his play phase, yeah. I mean, like, drawing an extra card here would be nice with Summon Staff, but actually, let's go ahead and do that since I have a spare one. There's my card draw. I don't need another one, so another staff, but I want to hold on to this one. Okay, let's go ahead and play Flame Barrier. Increase his damage a little bit, and we will use Pyre on Ambuscade. Alright. I think we play Otherworldly Resilience here. Really wish he had some healing. If I lose Tempest, it's not the end of the world, though. This is still very doable at this point. Ah well. Here we go. Another gunman. No, explosives wagon. Okay, increase all damage dealt by 1. That will help me get there a little bit faster. Okay, so that was not another. That was not the trap faced up. That was another rig to detonate to be shuffled in. Let's have him hit Mr. Fixer. Yeah. All right. What now? I have 2 grease guns, which is pretty good. Non-hero targets cannot deal damage. Maybe this is the time I use grease gun. And I believe these 4 will still get to play. I can destroy explosive wagon, and we'll probably be safe. So why don't I do that? Right, he can't use a power, can't draw a card, right? But the rest of us should be able to. Yes, I'll use impromptu invention to get Razor Ordnance, put it into play. Do I need to play anything else? Smoke bombs. Yes. That makes sense. Smoke bombs will help even out all of our damage, because remember, nobody can be above 9 HP, so this will help even us all out and get us low, kind of on an even scale. As every instance of damage that comes in that might hit the lowest will be redirected to highest, so we'll kind of get a, the top will get kind of smoothed out a little bit, if that makes sense. Hit the explosives wagon. It's already almost dead. Control the boss's deck. Automated turret. That's fine, it can't deal damage anyway, so we'll leave it out. And she's done. Whenever a non-hero target enters play, expatriate may deal up target 1 projectile damage. I think no reason not to get it out, right? I wonder why this is worded this way. I don't think the other ammo are worded the first time that this card's power is used to damage a target. I don't think it's worded that way. We'll see. If I get different ammo, I'll find out. Let's go ahead and use hair trigger reflexes. And I guess we can use assault rifle to hit this. That will destroy the explosives wagon because of explosives wagons increasing damage. And that will do nothing to us, and then we can still hit ambuscade as well. So the explosives wagon explodes, but doesn't do anything. Yes? Because it can't deal damage. Yeah, and that was it. We have an Inferno in play. I don't really see the need to use it, however. So I will skip and just play Pyre. And we're on to Tempest. I don't really see anything that's too essential right now. Just because we have so many characters above 9, rushing his HP down is actually kind of bad, because if a gunman comes out and it's like, hey, deal 3 damage to the villain target, or to the character with the lowest HP, and he's sitting at 3, then he's just dead. So I don't think I'll play Electrical Storm for that reason. That way, because I can't control my own damage if that's the case. So I think I'll just skip here. Use Localized Hurricane for the card draw. And stop. There's our Cleansing Downpour. So it's unfortunate that that will heal everyone, but we can use that if Tempest or a specific character is ever really low, like Tempest. Prickly Cactus, a little bit of cover, but it doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and hit it for 1. Those hair trigger reflexes on Expatriate. Automated turret will come out. We'll hit it for 1. Grease Gun's going to prevent damage. And it's our turn again. Awesome. So we could Grease Gun again, but again, we kind of need to start losing some HP here. That was mostly just in play so that we could get Tempest one more turn to hopefully get Cleansing Downpour, which he did. So I think we'll actually go ahead and hit the automated turret. Let's play Trust Fund. Not very essential here, but we can get good things like grappling hooks if we need them. Go ahead and discard combat stance, and probably don't need 3 utility belts, so do that. We will Razor Ordnance the automated turret, which will just kill it. Awesome. An infrared eyepiece to control Ambuscade's deck. Another trap. When this card would enter play, shuffle it to face up. Whenever this card is face up, deal each hero 4 energy damage. Ouch. But you know what? That's not too bad. I want to take a bit of damage now, so let's go ahead and play that for his turn. There's Inventory Barrage. That will be a good finisher. Don't really want to play Flak Jacket. We want her to take damage, so I'll skip play. And we will use Tactical Shotgun on Ambuscade. Alright, so here's another ammo. After that card's power is used to deal damage. Okay, so I guess it's kind of worded similarly. Yeah. Alright, we got Ra, who's not really been doing a lot for us yet. But, let's see. Living Conflagration. It's fine. Let's hit Ambuscade. And we'll draw a card. So I'm kind of at the point now where I should stop dealing damage to Ambuscade. I think that both Expatriate and Wraith could one-shot him from this level. I'll play Cleansing Downpour. I don't think I'll use it, though. I think I just kind of wait. I do need to use Localized Hurricane. Go ahead and kill this. But I will stop dealing damage now. I'll confirm that I can one-shot him. Obviously, if we were to draw something like a cloaking device right before I need to, that would be very bad. But since since I'm controlling his deck completely with Wraith, I don't really foresee that being a problem. Play the top card of the villain deck. Sure. Water Trough. Yeah. So those covers are annoying, but not too bad. Okay, he's going to hit Wraith for 4, which is fine. So now we have a bit of a waiting game. I think I'll skip, and I will... Probably should equip the pipe wrench, actually, but go ahead and hit the Stout Barrel. This one's going to play an environment card every turn, so we don't want that. That's all 4 of his styles right there. Alright, so let's take a look at Inventory Barrage. Destroy all your equipment cards. Wraith deals 1 target X projectile damage, where X is 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so Wraith could straight up kill him. Let's go ahead and play Mega Targeting Computer to control the environment a little bit more. So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And there's really no more equipment that she can play, I don't think. I could play another infrared eyepiece next turn. Go ahead and... Rig to Detonate is face up. Interesting. I was thinking I would actually be able to pick what happened, but even I was thinking I could maybe pick that to be put at the bottom of the deck, but it seems like just because that got drawn, no matter how it got drawn, I thought it maybe only triggered if it played naturally from like his play, but it seems like no matter how it shows up, it explodes. Flame Barrier reacts. That's actually a bad card. Whoa. I guess Sonic Mine is fine. We can just have Tempest knock it out. So yeah, I'm actually regretting playing Flame Barrier. That's pretty bad. That's damage that I can't control. Let's go ahead and Razor Ordnance. The Water Trough. I don't see a reason. Let's see, if I unload, I could do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, straight up 8 damage. Skip. I guess we use the Assault Rifle on the barrel and on the trough. And that's all. I'm actually really worried about Raw now. Can I destroy this in some way? I don't think that I can. Oh wait, I can have Wraith destroy it with a grappling hook. Okay, good. Just kind of looking at his other powers, I don't really see any need to do anything. So we'll skip a bunch. Tempest can, I think, also sit here. I guess he can play Genebound Shackles, just in case he needs to finish off the boss. I don't see that happening since his HP is so low. Excuse me. But we might as well. Since I have smoke bombs out, actually, that might be how that's gonna go. So do I want? No, I don't want to heal. I don't want to. I'm in such a good spot with so many characters. There's no way he can take out, I think, Wraith and multiple. Another sustain the portal. How does this work here again? Discard the top card of the environment deck. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why you'd ever want to do this. Interesting. You know, if anybody watches this, or anybody who is watching this, I should say, knows why you might want to do this, let me know, because I'm really just not sure why you'd want to discard the top card of the environment deck, having no idea what it is. Maybe there's another card somewhere in here that wants the environment deck to be small or large. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll skip this. It's really unfortunate that it's going to do damage to Ambuscade, but that's why I left him a bit higher. That's right, Mega Computer will actually reduce it a little bit. I wonder if I can play a second Mega Computer. I can. Ooh, look at that. 1 HP left. Ouch. Sonic Mine, we knew that was coming up. No, we definitely do not want to deal 1 to that. He's got the highest. We'll say Expatriate. I actually really like Expatriate. I'm not really good with her. I don't know the best way to play her other than just get lots of equipment and pump out damage, but I do feel like there is a strong way to play. Let's go ahead and play Pipe Wrench. I'm not really concerned about reducing damage anymore. I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah. So we'll just skip his attack. Dual crowbars. Alright, we are actually going to grappling hook on Flame Barrier, since that's the only damage we can't control. And hopefully we have a chance to play a Mega Targeting Computer. next time to kind of further negate the environment. Regain 5 HP, shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck, play the top card of the villain deck. Or highest 2, shuffle trash. So either way, I've got to shuffle the villain trash into the villain deck. Do I want him to regain 5 HP or deal 2? I think quick stim pack is fine. Now let's do run and gun. Let's live on the edge a little bit. Keep him low. Okay, I can actually stun bolt the Sonic Mine. It will take damage. No, it deals 2. Never mind. I was thinking that would reduce it, and if it can't deal damage, target still damage this way, can't deal damage. But actually, it's the reason. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't want to do it because Tempest will die. No, because I can redirect it, can't I? Let's see, smoke bombs. Whenever a villain card would deal damage. Yeah, so I can redirect it since these devices are villain cards. But I think I'll just not. I'll play Sleuth. When this card enters play, reveal cards from the top of the environment deck until the time portal card is revealed. Put it into play. No. I don't like that. What's this? Reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal 2 equipment cards, put one of them either into play or into your hand. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I can get Prejudice. Another assault rifle, which I can't equip, so I'll play a submachine gun, put it into play. Just gives me more things to use with unload. And I will skip her attack. And I don't see Raw. I don't see any reason that Raw needs to do anything. Skip. And skip. The music is so happy, if you can hear it in the background. It's just so glad to be doing what it's doing. Alright, well, I think maybe we do Cleansing Downpour, just because he's sitting on 1 HP. No, let's not do it. Let's just destroy Localized Hurricane. That way, damage dealt to him is actually not increased by 1. Another Explosives Wagon. Let's go ahead and ping it. Oh, right. Yeah, pinged it for 2. Okay, we're going to play Run and Gun. It's going to hit Mr. Fixer for 2. We got... Oh! Okay, so we found Unavoidable Explosive. Going to deal each hero target 4. So, let's just do Tempest first. It's going to hit Rook City instead. Oh, that's so nice. I like how it actually lists it right there. Oh, this is who it's going to hit. That's good. And then just choose the rest automatically. So we are getting really close to our less than 9. Actually, I think, are we there? No. Mr. Fixer needs to take a little bit of damage. Oh, Armed and Dangerous. Okay. Reactive Plating. That's bad. Oh, I think that does it. I think that puts us all underneath 9. Let's see, 7, 7, 8, 8, and 1. Perfect. Perfect. So I'll play Bloody Knuckles. We're just going to pour all of our damage onto Ambuscade. And we'll lose a bit because of Reactive Plating here, but Explosives Wagon is going to offset that. Reactive Plating is going to bounce a bit of damage back, that's fine. And let's go out with style. Inventory Barrage. Auto, just choose. Yeah. it has to destroy all of them, so. There we go. 15 damage onto Ambuscade. There we go. America's Greatest Legacy. So he's, I guess, the original, you know, if Legacy is Captain America, this is the Captain America from World War II. You got the blimps in the background. Power, Gung Ho. One hero regains 1 HP and may use a power now. It's actually pretty strong power. Cool. I might use him quite a bit in the future. I like that power a lot. Awesome. Well, that was the first of 3 Rook City variants that we need to go through. Next up is probably going to be Expatriate. But that's the end of this episode. It wasn't too difficult. It was a little harrowing just watching Tempest get closer and closer to 0, but he managed to survive in the end, which is awesome. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.